let's just leave. Big Garden Birdwatchers, are you ready? Good. All I've got with me for sustenance is one tiny little packet of Haribo gummy bears. Oh, a bit of a hit the curb a bit there. So I thought I would disguise myself as a tree. Good morning, oh my God, Big Garden Birdwatch day. I'm so excited. I've been up early, getting everything ready. Got a little bird watching station here, let me show you. So we've got our little iPad up here with our bird identifying chart on it, just in case we happen to spot a very rare bird. You never know, guys, you never know. And look, my Big Garden Bird brunch grazing board. Isn't it literally the best thing you've ever seen? This is our view out to the garden. So as you can see, the bird bench and the bird box are quite far away, so that's why we thought the binoculars would really come in handy. I've got my bird feeding station to the right in the plum tree, and then to the left is my squirrel-proof bird feeder with all my fat balls in it. So yeah, really excited to see what we see. I've just got one final thing left to do now, and that is to just quickly finish getting ready. Nearly ready, but I just thought what would probably aid the birds and make them feel more comfortable coming to the garden is if I were to be like a little bit more camouflaged. So yeah, I've got an idea for a little camouflage, so just bear with me. So I thought I would disguise myself as a tree because then I'm fully camouflaged, so the birds have nothing to worry about. And also, I mean, you never know. A robin might come and land on my head. Like, you just don't know, guys. So, yeah, hang on, I just need to do one final thing. There we go. Ready. Okay, I think we're finally ready for the Big Garden Birdwatch. Trying not to get started too early. Have to restrain myself. Just a reminder, basically, it's only an hour, so you time an hour and you just note down all the birds that you see in your garden or out of your balcony or out of your window or whatever for an hour. And I don't think it includes birds in flight. So basically, if you have like 3 pigeons in your garden at any one time, you just jot down 3 pigeons. I don't think you're like watching all the ones kind of in the sky flitting by and stuff, because sometimes they're too quick to identify, you know. So I'm going to set a timer on my phone for an hour, and then we're just going to sit here, note down the birds we see, snack on the Big Garden Bird Brunch grazing board, just have a lovely little time. Hopefully a little robin lands here. Big Garden Bird Watchers, are you ready? Good, let's go. Start. A few minutes in to the Big Garden Birdwatch. So far, not much. Just have my cross on now. We're about 5 minutes in to the RSPB's Big Garden Birdwatch. Haven't seen much yet. I'm really hoping that we see some like blue tits and robins, maybe a jaybird, magpie, even a magpie, even a pigeon. Like at this stage, honestly, a pigeon. Oh my God, oh my God, hang on. Ah, oh my God, what is that? Oh, let's just leave. Sometimes in the tree, you see like movement and you're like, oh my God. And then yeah, it's just a leaf. Anyway, oh my God, guys, you won't believe this, but we've just seen a jaybird in the tree, which by the way are our favourite birds. And when I asked my boyfriend like which bird you really want to see for the Big Garden Birdwatch, he said, a jaybird. We're literally 5 minutes in and we've already seen one. So literally it couldn't be going better. So excited. Yay. Oh my, the most exciting thing ever has happened. So basically, we honestly thought we were going to see like a pigeon and that was it. And my boyfriend was like, oh my God, I've just seen a bird in the tree with like a red flash on its stomach and a brown back or something like this. And I was like, okay, you sure it wasn't just like a robin? And he was like, no. And we looked at the bird identifying sheet and it was a male chaffinch, which we have never seen in the garden, literally never, ever. Other than that, we've seen a pigeon, a couple of squirrels, and the jaybird, obviously. I think we peaked too soon. Also, my mud is going a bit crusty. You know, like when you have a face mask on and it starts to like crack and goes all tight. So I think bits are gonna just start dropping off and falling in my lap while I'm eating my grapes. But anyway, 20 minutes left and I can take it off. 5 minutes left now, 5 more minutes of big garden bird watching, and then we have to call it a day and write down what we've seen. So I'm really hoping that in the next 5 minutes we see like a robin or a blue tit, please. Oh my God, less than 30 seconds left now. Oh my God, there's another pigeon. There's something in flight. We think we might have just seen a house sparrow, but we're not sure. We're not sure whether it was a blue tit, sparrow. Come on, birds, come on. Any second now, it's gonna be over, the big garden bird watch, and I just want to have seen one more thing. Oh my God, there's a bird at the back in that tree. Oh my God, it's like hopping. Oh, no. Big garden bird watch is over for 2021. I'm a bit emotional. I don't know what's wrong with me. I actually feel like tearing. I think it's because January has been so miserable in lockdown and I've just been living for the RSPB's Big Garden Birdwatch. Oh my God, I actually feel like I'm gonna cry. What is wrong with me? Oh my God. And I've made fat balls, I've made human balls, I've refilled all my bird feeders, I've made my bird bench, I've made my squirrel-proof bird feeder. So I've just been so excited and it's just been so lovely. And now, honestly, I feel like I might cry. I kinda can't. It's so ridiculous. I've just loved it. It's just been so fun. I've really enjoyed it. Anyway, I need to stop. This is ridiculous. What is wrong with me? Why am I crying about a bird watch? Oh God, I'm ridiculous. Anyway, let me show you what we saw. So we saw one jaybird, 5 pigeons, 1 male chaffinch. Well, I didn't see that one, but my boyfriend did and he identified it, so you know, trusting him. 1 crow, 1 magpie, and at the end, 1 little grey tit. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that bird haul. I thought it was going to be worse. I honestly thought we'd see a pigeon and that was literally it. So I'm actually really pleased. I mean, the fact that we saw a jaybird was just like amazing. And then the fact that my boyfriend saw a male chaffinch. I mean, honestly, can life get any better at this point? Probably not. I'm going to submit my results now. 1 chaffinch, 1 great tit, 1 magpie, 5 wood pigeons. Oh my God, where's the jaybird? No! Oh, hang on, have you seen something that isn't here? Yes, we have seen Jay. Come on, yay! That is a pleasure. So that is the Big Garden Birdwatch 2021 done. Thanks so much for taking part with me. I know loads of you have actually been doing it yourselves, so I hope you saw some great birds as well. I'm really pleased with our results actually in the end. Like I said, I thought honestly we'd see like a pigeon and that was it. So buzzing that we saw jaybird, chaffinch, great tit as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my my tree disguise off now because my mud has gone. Oh. I mean, there you go. It's gone very crusty and now I'm just covered in random bits of mud. Good morning, it is Sunday morning. Sorry, it's probably a little bit bumpy because we're in the car, as you can probably tell, but we're off to the Chelsea Physic Garden, which I'm so excited about because I've been meaning to go there for so long. I've literally wanted to go there for like years, just never got round to it, you know, those things that you just never really get around to doing, but really, really exciting because they've recently opened again for daily exercise, so you have to like book your tickets in advance. We had a little bit of a nightmare because we had planned on cycling. It's about an hour's cycle, I think. So then yesterday, my boyfriend spent the whole day like servicing our bikes, degreasing them, like replacing the chains, like clearing the mud off them, literally everything. And in doing so, he's really hurt his shoulder. So when it came to today, we were a bit like, yeah, let's not cycle. So yeah, we're driving. Which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Obviously, don't want my boyfriend to hurt his shoulder more. So yeah, but anyway, I'm really excited to go to the Chelsea Physic Garden. I've heard the snowdrops there are absolutely beautiful at this time of year, so I can't wait to show you. Just parking up. Oh. A bit of a hit the curb a bit there. So we have arrived at the Chelsea Physic Garden. I'm so excited because, like I said, I've been meaning to tick this garden off my list for so long, and it just feels like at the moment, especially when, you know, we can't really go anywhere, it's so lovely to do something really different, have a little bit of a change of scene, go into a beautiful garden, even though it is February. I'm so excited. So we've got a little map. Here we go, heralding spring, and we're going to go and have a little explore. Just standing outside a load of the glass houses. They're closed at the moment because of obviously coronavirus, but I just wanted to show you the pelargonium collection because honestly it's amazing considering it's February and so many of them are flowering. It's amazing. Like obviously they've been kept inside in the glass house, which is why, but they're just beautiful, and it just shows you what you can do, you know, with your pelargoniums in the winter. The Chelsea Physic Garden was basically set up by a load of apothecaries, I think that's the right word, to grow like medicinal plants because there's a hospital right next door. It was actually established in 1673, which is like very, very old. And it is in fact London's oldest botanical garden. So yeah, amazing. I think normally you would have a guided tour around the garden. I know my mum came once and she went on one and it was really interesting and learnt loads. Obviously at the moment they can't do that, so it's self-guided, but there are loads of really interesting plaques all around, dotted about, so you can learn about all the different medicinal plants. So yeah, it's beautiful and really interesting as well. Look at these pots though, oh my god. Nothing makes me more excited than an absolutely massive terracotta pot. This is what we came for. We've made it to the spring trail, which is where all the snowdrops are, and it is absolutely stunning. And on top of that, the sun has just come out. Perfect timing. Oh, the little snowdrops are glowing in the sun. It's so pretty. I'm going to show you. I mean, look at this. It's like a woodland wonderland. It's absolutely stunning. There's hellebores in here, snowdrops, crocuses. It honestly just makes me want to like dig up my whole garden and just turn it into this like woodlandy area with snowdrops and crocuses everywhere. It's just so beautiful. Oh, casual police car. I mean, we are in central London after all. I don't know why, but I just love the smell of box hedge so much. It just reminds me of my childhood. Look at this. Oh my gosh, all the little crocuses. They just look like little jewels, don't they? Like little amethysts, just sort of like sparkling in the sunshine. They're so beautiful. So this has absolutely blown my mind, right? This is a grapefruit tree, bearing in mind that it's now February, and the tree was donated by a lady called Mary Crawford. There's a bench for her just behind me, and it basically says that she donated the grapefruit tree, which was started from a pip, which is amazing. We're a little bit confused as to whether she donated the tree or donated the pip, but we think she donated the tree. Anyway, isn't it amazing? It's got so much fruit on it. Well, honestly, that was just the loveliest little day ever. I can't even tell you. It was just stunning. Like, it really exceeded my expectations. I think as well, because it's February, I kind of thought, oh, shall I wait until the summer to go? That is always the problem with gardens, isn't it? You're always like, oh, it'll probably be better in the summer. And I thought, is there even going to be that much to see? Oh my God, I was so ignorant, honestly. What an idiot I was, because there was just so much to see. I could have spent the whole day there just like going around, looking at all the different types of plants and reading every single plaque and looking in all the glass houses. Even though you couldn't go in them, the doors were open so you could sort of peek in and have a little look. It was just wonderful. Honestly, I really, really recommend it if you're in London. If you happen to take a day trip to London and you're looking for something a little bit different to do, it was just glorious, honestly. And I think especially at the moment, because you know, all we're allowed to do really is sort of go out for a walk. It was just so nice to go somewhere different and see some lovely crocuses in the green that haven't been trodden on by hundreds of dogs and dog walkers and, you know, children and everything. So yeah, I'd really, really recommend it. It was just absolutely beautiful. All in all, a lovely, lovely day. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday afternoon. It's a lovely sunny spring day. It's not that cold today, it's really nice, the sun's come out. Apparently it's the hottest day of the year actually so far. And it's actually my birthday today, yay! 24th of Feb. I always think it's a nice time to have a birthday, but everyone's always like, oh, poor you. But anyway, we've actually come to Richmond Park to have a little bit of a walk, because obviously that's all we can do in lockdown. It's actually really lovely here. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but it's really beautiful. It's like famous for having loads of wild deer. So we're going to have a little bit of an explore. We've got a flask of tea with us and a cinnamon bun. So hopefully we're going to find some deer, not get too close, and then have a little bit of a tea break as well. So yeah, can't wait to show you some deer. So I'm not sure if you can see, but behind me, there are literally hundreds of deer, like so many of them. I've never seen so many in one place before, ever. Even when we came here before, there weren't this many. It's absolutely insane. I love it. They're just chilling in the sun, like having a lovely little time. I'm a bit scared because that stag is really staring me out. I'm not going to get any closer. You really don't want one of those running at you, especially on my birthday. Cheers! Get my cinnamon bun out as well. okay. So I know at first I said that it was really nice that there were like crowds of deer everywhere, but I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive now because they've cornered us. I don't know if you can see, but behind me there's just like this wall of deer. They're literally everywhere. And I'm like, how are we gonna get out? There's no escape. And I'm trying to stay really still. Oh my word, can you see them all running behind me? I'm trying to stay really still because I feel like if I suddenly make any movement, they're not gonna like it. I feel like it's a little bit like that episode of Peep Show with Mark, how he gets stuck in the Quantox Hills late at night. And hilariously, a little bit like Mark, all I've got with me for sustenance is one tiny little packet of Haribo gummy bears. So I feel like we could be here until nightfall, just waiting for the deer to do their drinking and weeing and whatever it is they're doing until they go. And then I'll whack out the Haribo gummy bears and eventually we'll stumble back to the car in the dark. Pretty sure that's breaking all the lockdown rules, but what can you do when you're cornered by deer? Wish us luck. Okay guys, we're going to try and make a really smooth escape out of here. But can you see, like, as soon as you start walking, they just start looking at you. We're definitely not going to get any closer. Oh my god, I've fallen down a hole. Okay, I think we can sort of go down by this tree. I think we're going to make it out. I think it's okay. We survived.